in closing, I just kind of want you all to just kind of share something about maybe your parents, that maybe people, your average person would not know. Is there something unique or different or something that you recall as a memory that you wanted to share with us?
Mom really loved her students. Students give little presents to teachers. Well, Mom kept every present every student gave her, and she would write on the back who it was from and when they gave it to her. And when we went through the house, we found all these things, that she had kept because they meant so much to her. And we would be out having dinner someplace at a restaurant in town, and she'd say, "See that girl over there? Her name is such and such." And I had her in second grade, and she'd tell me stories about her. And she just loved her students.
And remembered them. Wow.
Yeah, I remembered them. Yeah.
Wow. Who's next?
When you were talking about Daddy moving up from elementary principal to high school principal, I remember when that happened. It was one of the few times I've seen Daddy cry when Malcolm Branch died, because they were very, very good friends. And just looking back at that, how hard it must have been to see his best friend die and then take his position and continue doing a good job as that. I don't know if I could have done it like he did. And anyway, sorry.
No, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. And that's something we wouldn't know. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When we were all there for Mom's funeral in 2021, we were going into the bank to take care of some business. The four of us were, and we were stopped on the way in by a man that I don't know that I recognized. I don't know if any of y'all recognized him, but he knew who he recognized at least one of us, and he just made a comment about Daddy, saying that how much Daddy meant to him. And he said, "If it weren't for your dad, I wouldn't be here today, because he literally saved my life." And so he didn't give us any details, but we appreciated him saying that, and just a reminder of the impact they had on people's lives, a lot of which I'm sure we never even knew about at the time. So just very, very thankful.
Thank you for that, Kathleen.
Do y'all remember that?
Yes, I do.
My memory's not so great, so I was hoping y'all remembered it too.
Now, Ed, you're across the pond. What you want to kind of close us out with your memory?
I'm not very good at telling stories, so I'll let my brothers and sisters talk for me. That's okay.
But that is so great, and I just thank you for sharing, and just knowing that there's going to be a building with their name on it, and something for a community that it's obvious that they cared so much about and care so much for. And you all, like I said, what stood out to me was the academic prowess that you all have and had to be tops of your class. That comes from your parents.
Yep.
That comes from them being who they were for you all to reach that level in your academic achievements. And so thank you for taking the time with me today. This is like a family reunion, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
This
it is
pretty neat.
Yeah.
And so I really am so honored that you all took the time out to speak with me today.